Call him. Bring him to me.
I'ma beat your ass. Please tell me this is not true. Please tell me this is not true. So I'm cruising Twitter today, and I come across this post. It's by the DC Syndicate. And I believe my boy Uchi Nawari had retweeted it. And he was just like, I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt, WB. I haven't seen the write-up on it. There's no link to the article, so I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt on it, okay? Said for years, I love WB movies. Love you guys. You guys have made some of the greatest movies of all time and some of my favorite movies of all time, period, in my life. Some decisions, as we know, as of late, have bothered me as a fan of your movies and of DC. I would hope that this is not true. Zack, if you're watching this, send me an email, Morse code, call me, text me, something, please, and tell me. All you gotta do is say one word. True or false? It says here that visual effects supervisor John DJ Desjardins. By the way, DJ, if we ever meet, me and you gonna be best friends, because from what I understand, Zack told me that you are directly responsible for the capes flapping in his movies. That means if I am a fan of Zack, I am a fan of yours too. Now, it says here, he has confirmed that the studio didn't get the Flash Speedforce scene and wanted it cut out of the film. The Flash Speedforce scene is one of the greatest scenes of all times in any superhero movie. In any DC movie. And for some people, it is the greatest scene of all times for them. I've seen the comments. I've seen people talking about the Speedforce scene. From the visual effects to what it meant, to the music, everything about it. The Flash is a very integral character of the DC universe. He can make or literally break the universe himself. He is arguably one of the most powerful, if not the most powerful character in the DC universe, depending on how you're looking at what he can do. To people that are fans of just the animated series or the comics or the Flash, like if they're diehard core fans, they're going to know. But just fans of just the Justice League and watching the series and knowing what the Flash can do, most fans know about the Speedforce and what can happen when it is used for good or for evil. Okay? It's one of the most badass scenes, period. This is a kid in here that's new to being a superhero. He goes from being scared and all this to he saved everybody. He saved everybody. Okay? I don't know why they didn't get it, because if you're looking at the movie, if they saw a particular cut and they saw his cut, and then they know that when he explains that when he approaches the speed of light, things act differently. And you see that when he goes to touch the mother box, when he got close to the speed of light, it reversed time and it bounced back up. It reversed time. So it's like, at the end, I don't know why they didn't get it. It's like, oh, he's reversing time. Look, I understand that maybe seeing it for the first time, you might be like, wait a minute. But when you sit and you think about it for a second, you're like, oh, okay, I see what's happening. And even if they didn't get it, like the board meeting and they didn't get it right away, it could have been explained to them. And all whoever was showing it to them, because like, okay, so remember when he touched the mother box? Remember when he explained to them? So then when he ran, if you notice, it touched the water, but it started to come back up. He's able to reverse time. It's a subtle hint that he can reverse time when he approaches the speed of light. So now you see, guys, see everything reforming now? He's reversing time the faster he goes. See? Get it? Trust me, the fans are going to know this is going to be great. Just like the black suit. Don't have him wear the regular suit, black suit. The fans know. They understand. Trust me on this. So, and then it goes on to say, also, he said that it was one of the first things they said to throw out after they pulled Zack off the movie, sadly. It drives me absolutely insane as a fan to have this duality go on in the mind, dealing with a company that you have loved for years, and then you're seeing this. And then it just absolutely makes me think. It's like, yo, who else have they done this to? What other movies have they done this to? And if this studio's like this, are other studios like this? Do other studios do this? You know, and I always wanted to be in WB movies. I still want to be in WB movies. I still want to do my thing as an actor. But it's like, as I get to know certain people, and I meet this person over here, and that person, this director, that director, these actors, the more my career moves forward, and it's like the big machine drives me insane, just like it did when I was working in corporate America. And I'm just like, man, I just hope that as an actor, I just continue to meet the best people in the industry, the good people in the industry, the people with good heads on their shoulders. And look, and I get this, like I'm level-headed about it. I know that certain things are just, they're subjective, you know. Entertainment is subjective, you know. Certain movies, and what we go with is, people usually go with what the masses, you know, say and do and think, and, you know, and sometimes they try to put forward things, and you know, the masses don't like it. Like, it's subjective, but it's in general. So the masses as a whole really like something or not like something, all that other stuff, and they try to make decisions based on where they, you know, think things will land. And I just don't, I don't know, is there like a supervisor? Is there someone that's an expert in the field of these movies that says, you know, just like a president, the president of the United States has his advisors. Like a lot of times you're like, oh yeah, the president said do this and do that, and that worked. But a lot of times it's his damn advisors that told him to make a particular decision. He's the front man of the country, so it makes him look really good. But he may not have really. So what I'm saying is, every movie company should have these experts. I mean, and I don't know, because I'm not that high yet on the, totem pole. I'm a YouTuber that has done independent films with independent directors. I've interviewed big-time directors. Hopefully I'll work with big-time directors in the future, and I'll learn more about the machine of movie making. But I just would hope that they have these experts that know, that's like, no, listen, the black suit must be in the movie. You guys are familiar with the death of Superman in this, and he came back. The fans know this. They're looking for this. They're not looking for the red, blue, and yellow. They're looking for the black and silver without the cape and the long hair. Doesn't have to be a mullet because times are different now, but he needs long hair. Possibly a beard. You guys get this, right? Like this, there needs to be someone standing there to talk to them about this. Let them understand. And this goes for Star Wars, and this goes for a bunch of other stuff. I don't care what series, franchise it is. From Fast to the Furious, to Star Wars, to Marvel, there's going to be certain things that people just like, look, you know what I mean? This could work, this might not work. Okay? But there's got to be a firm, this will not work, or yes, this will work also. I'm rambling. I'm ranting. Post comments down below. Let me know what you think about this. I still love you, WB, but I need you to hashtag restore the Snyderverse, and we need to make better decisions on DC movies moving forward. I'm not even talking about nothing else. Love Godzilla and King Kong, okay? I loved it. I'm just 10 million subscribers. Woo!